This video brought to you by the SMSU Alumni Association as we start to kick off the 2011 season. And with us is the head coach of the Mustang football program, Cory Sauter. And Coach, the Mustangs begin practice here, report for fall camp in less than a week. And I'm sure you're excited, and your coaching staff and the players, to get ready for this season.
Well, it's that time of year where we're getting ready to go, and I know our players have had a great off season, especially the guys that have been around. We've had probably the most kids that stayed this summer since I've been here since 2008, and so I'm really excited about really the amount of work that they put in, the amount of sweat and blood and tears going into this off season. So going into 2011, we have a lot of good, exciting players to look at this year, and and there's going to be some question marks as well. So that's the part of fall camp, is getting our team put together, getting them ready to play, and ultimately getting ready for our first game against Northern State.
Well, you'll report on August 10th and tell the fans out there kind of what goes on that day. That's when the newcomers report in the morning, and then you returners in the afternoon, and what goes on there in those first 24 to 48 hours.
Well, really the first day we're trying to knock out all the little things that you have to accomplish, from equipment checkout to having them getting cleared with our trainers, and just making sure that all those little things are taken care of. Then we jump right into practice with helmets. You go through an acclimation period. With that, you've got a couple days of helmets, a couple days of helmets and shoulder pads, and then ultimately the following Monday is when we actually go full pads. So it's nice. Hopefully the weather will cooperate as we get into the early part of fall camp. But I know that going into it, we go through a progression to make sure that they understand our base offense, defense, special teams, and then we just continue to build from that. So we have a short time period with school starting early this year, and as always, and so we only have 3 weeks before our first game, and so things have to happen quickly. We have to stay healthy, and we got to move forward in a very efficient manner.
Of course, on field, preparation is key to get ready for that first game, but also off the field important as well, with a lot of team meetings, I suppose, to get those newcomers familiar with the system, both offense, defense, and special teams.
Yeah, right. And we treat our meetings just like a practice. We emphasize those, and so with each meeting we're going to have obviously offense and defensive meetings, but those special teams meetings are going to be critical. We go through all the little details, and we always tell our coaches we're going to obviously practice on the field, but we're going to coach off the film. On the field we're pretty much trying to hit it on the run, give them a few pointers here and there, but we're not going to slow down practice to teach and coach some of those things. We go back on the film and really slow it down, and so that they have a chance to really see themselves, whether it's a successful play or an unsuccessful play, to go from there. But like you said, there are a lot of meetings because a lot of things need to be corrected and put into place before we even are able to be successful with it. So we have an installation meeting right away. Then we actually practice it, and then we go back and watch it and do those corrections.
Well, Coach, best of luck here as we start fall camp, and look forward to plenty of updates during fall training camp as we prepare for the season opener on September 1st.
Appreciate it, Kelly. Thanks.